What's up, my peeps? Time for another Supercard video, and it's time to find out what the second Fusion card is going to be. Second Fusion SummerSlam card. So the first one was Bo Dallas, although I was hoping for Vince McMahon. Are we going to get Vince this time? Are we going to get maybe a Pro Bo Dallas? Or are we going to get something completely new? Let's find out right now. Okay, so what's it going to be? And it's a Samoa Joe card. Okay, so it's not Bo Dallas, it's not Vince McMahon. I haven't gotten a single pro from any of the chambers. Or from any of the important ones, I guess. So, like Survivor, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam. I haven't gotten any duplicates, so hasn't been going too well lately. Survivor's here, I got Vince McMahon, I was happy about that, but since then, haven't gotten really anything that I've wanted. Don't really want this Samoa Joe card unless I already had one. So, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna keep on going. Let's put something else here. I guess I'll put Austin in there because he's not leveled up. And then, nope, not gonna put a SummerSlam card. We're gonna put some WrestleMania cards because I kind of fixed my problem. I used to have an issue, and I still kind of do, where I just can't let go of cards. I had so many Survivor cards, but I let go of a ton of them lately. So, oh, actually, you know what? I think I might have a Survivor card due to the login bonus here that I haven't redeemed. No, not yet. There's still a couple days left. I do have a Legendary, though. I don't think I'll use it. So, anyways, Fusion Chamber. Let's go ahead really quick. Go back to that SummerSlam Fusion. We're going to put Austin back here. And let's go. Actually, let me see if I've got a single Survivor that's not leveled up. Yep, Goldust. There we go. So, as you saw right there, as you can see, pretty much the only Survivor cards that I've got left are the event ones, because I don't want to get rid of those, because they're, you know, special cards, and the Season 1 ones. Okay, so, going back to WrestleMania here, let's see who I can get rid of. Okay, so, we'll put Kofi Kingston in here, let's put Naomi, and, okay, so now I'm, wow, only 15 points away, so like one uncommon card, then that's it. Let me see if I have a common or uncommon here. Enhancement, maybe? Nope. Nope. How about a rare? Okay, let's put this in. Alright, there we go. Wow, we'll keep it as is, and that's going to be my Fusion Chamber recipe. So, let's start this. Actually, you know what? I don't know if this was a good idea, because I don't know if the Hardened Tier Chamber is going to launch at the same time Season 3 launches. Anyways, King of the Ring. By the way, for you guys who were planning on waiting for your rewards until Season 3 came out, because that's what I was kind of planning on doing, but thanks to Dennis from Team Deagle, he, let me know that they've announced that if you're planning on waiting to redeem your rewards until Season 3 comes out to get better rewards, well, don't go ahead and do that because the King of the Rings will pretty much be stopped. You'll be screwed. You won't get your card at all. So it's better. You're better off just redeeming whatever you got in that King of the Ring. Anyways, I'm in place number 2. So I'm getting a SummerSlam card. And the thing is, even if I would have waited until Season 3 came out and the new tiers came out for better rewards, the only difference really, since I'm in second place, would have been that instead of just getting a SummerSlam card, I would have gotten a SummerSlam and a WrestleMania card with it. I don't really need the WrestleMania card, so let's see what we get now. Okay, it's just one SummerSlam card. I'm hoping it's what I need, it's what I want. What do you guys think it's going to be, actually? Let me know in the comments below. There's so many cards out there. Let me know whatever superstar or diva, or actually, the divas now are called superstars. Whatever male or female superstar you think it's going to be. Going to give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope you guys got your guesses in. Let's see what it is. I'll tell you what I'd like to see. Damn it. Okay, I'll tell you right away, this is not what I wanted. It's not even a pro. What I wanted was, an Alexa Bliss or Carmella or Bayley, because that would have been a pro female card. I don't have a SummerSlam pro female card, and right now I'm kind of, regretting not participating in the Sasha Banks versus Charlotte PCC because I don't know where I'm going to be at when it comes time for Season 3. Am I going to be in the Hardened Tier? Yesterday, I spent some time going ahead and proing this Jericho card. Playing a ton of matches so I could, train him, max him out, and then pro him. Man, I freaking one of the things I hate about Season 2 is the training, and I know it's definitely coming back in Season 3. If it wasn't coming back, they would have announced it. Which, by the way, I saw a video about Season 3 yesterday when the videos came out. I'll actually link it in the description box. That was the latest video that I saw at that time. It was by Sports Gaming Universe, I believe. And pretty much Wild Mode is taking place in like a high school gym. So pretty much Wild Mode exhibition is like an indie show, while normal exhibition is like the current exhibition we currently have, at least the look of it. But Wild Mode against the CPU, that's got a different look now. But anyways, man, this one was trained, and now I've got to train the pro version. But yeah, that's my setup pretty much going into Season 3. I'm hoping that these 4 cards are enough to get me into the hardened tier so I can get my freebie. If not, I'm not sure what I'm going to have to do. Might have to go ahead and get the AJ card and maybe replace, Chris Jericho here with the Money in the Bank AJ. But at the same time, I don't want to do that. I want to save my contracts for a hardened Money in the Bank card instead. But if I don't make it into the hardened tier, I might have to go ahead and redeem AJ. I'm at 17,000 contracts right here. I've got 3 bouts. I've had these 3 bouts since yesterday. Still haven't played them. I should play them. Anyways, let's get to the point of this video today. And that is another wishlist video. Yes, this is a wishlist video despite me wasting a bunch of time now redeeming some rewards and talking about how I don't like trading cards. Man, I prefer the old setup of Season 1 where, yeah, the levels might have been higher. You might have had to, train or, use some more cards. Why the hell did the Money Bank not start? So, okay, let me, I guess, go back to the main menu here. It happens from time to time. You go ahead, start a Money in the Bank match. It takes the bat away from you, but the match doesn't start. All you gotta do is just go back to the main menu. Anyways, what was I talking about again? Yeah, I prefer the Season 1 setup. Yeah, levels might have been higher, but you didn't have to train cards. You didn't have to focus on, I really need a speed match. I really need a toughness and power match because I'm lacking those. It didn't matter. You just win some matches, get some cards, use those cards to, max out your card. And in Season 1, I always had cards ready. I always had survivors or whatever it is, survivors, epics, legendaries, maxed out, ready to use to max out some stronger cards. Go ahead, check out my how to level up your cards quicker video that I did for Season 1. That still applies for Season 2, except Season 2, you've got the problem of having to go ahead and also train your cards, and not just, max them out. Okay, so let's get on topic here. Let's talk about the point of this video, the wish list, and how I like to see trading in Season 3 of Supercard. So trading has been something that people really associate with all card games for the longest period of time. I mean, people also call card games trading card games. And this is something that I don't expect to see on launch. It's definitely not coming out at the launch of Season 3. Season 3 is out tomorrow. They've already announced the big modes, Royal Rumble, Wild Mode, and all that. Something as big as trading would be announced prior to being added to the game. So this is more so of a wish list for the future, in a future update. For instance, the mode I'm playing right now, the mode you're seeing on the screen, Money in the Bank, wasn't in Season 2 right off the bat. It got added later on. So I'd like to see trading added in a future update. But here's the thing, you can't just go ahead and introduce the trading option and allow anybody to trade absolutely any card, because then you go ahead and pretty much break the game or make it too easy for people to get pros. Because then you would just go on a forum, Facebook, Twitter, or maybe even the game chat and be like, hey, I've got this John Cena card and I need a Del Rio card because that's a pro for me. And then somebody who has only one John Cena card pops up and he's also got Del Rio and he's like, all right, perfect, let's trade. We both get pros. That's a bit too easy. And then everybody's going to have a pro. And if you guys played Season 1 of Supercard, they used to make it a bit easier to get some pros, because when you won a King of the Ring, you would get 2 of the same cards. So if you won a Triple H card, you would get 2 of those Triple H cards. So pretty much setting you up for a pro. Of course, you'd have to, max out both Triple H cards for a perfect pro, but it's a pro right there that you got just for winning King of the Ring. But then, of course, they changed it to where you would only get, random cards. You might get 2 cards, but they'd be random, so it wouldn't be the same card. You might get, Triple H, and then you might get Wade Barrett or something like that. So you have to look for, a second or a duplicate of those cards. And I remember also It's Def in the comments section also pointing this out. Pros would be too easy. That's why I've got a solution for that. You make it so you can only trade event cards, whether that's Ring Domination, Road to Glory, PCC, or Money in the Bank cards. You make it so only those cards are tradable. So let's say you missed an event for whatever reason. Like, I've got a PCC Sami Zayn, I'd like a PCC Samoa Joe. So I can find somebody who's got that Samoa Joe card who maybe doesn't have the Sami Zayn card, or maybe he already has a Sami Zayn card and he wants a second one for whatever reason. You can then go ahead and trade, and pretty much it doesn't affect the game at all, because it doesn't increase the amount of people that have pros, it just switches them around. So instead of having this pro, you'd have this other pro, and this other guy would have this other pro. And this would also allow you for the first time to have two, without, any hacks or whatever, to have 2 or 3 of the same event cards if you want. So let's say you have a bunch of different event cards, you've got all of them, but you want a specific one a bunch of times, like you want an entire deck of, let's say, John Cena event cards. You just go ahead and trade all of your event cards for a bunch of people who have the John Cena event card and who are willing to trade it for something else. I don't know why you do that, but you'd have the option to. So that way you get the trading option in the game, you don't risk breaking the game by making it too easy for everybody to get pros, and at the same time you get the opportunity to get event or Money in the Bank cards that you may have missed, or get duplicates of ones that you want duplicates of. And as far as what it could look like, here's a concept that I requested from Shandy. Check this out. You've got somebody trading an Elite Shawn Michaels card for an Elite Bret Hart card. You can accept, decline a trade, or send a counter offer. And if you guys want to check out the cards on their own with animated backgrounds, you've got Shawn Michaels and then Bret Hart. Now, these are custom designs by Shandy, so if you guys like this design, if you want to see more, follow him on Twitter, link is in the description box. Oh, and by the way, I know the new cards don't look like this, but these designs were made prior to seeing how the new cards would look like. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click the like button. Let me know in the comments section what you think of the trading card idea, and I'm out. See ya.